every Celeste chapter ranked. We will be ranking these on 3 things: how it looks, how fun it is, and how hard it is. Keep in mind that this is just my opinion, and if you disagree, feel free to let me know in the comments. Starting with Chapter 1, Forsaken City. I feel like while this level is fun, it's one of the most boring. If you play this chapter, you won't feel like this game is special. Though it is some fun and very easy. Also, the art is great. It's a starting chapter, so at least it nicely introduces the mechanics. D tier overall. Chapter 2, Old Site. This is where the game starts to get good. In all honesty, I'm not a huge fan of the art in this area, being quite bland when compared to the other chapters, though introducing the weird depressed part of Madeline, which is very interesting and overall it's very fun. C tier. Chapter 3, Celestial Resort. I love this chapter. The art is awesome, and despite the looming hints of death, it's super cozy. It's not the most fun chapter, but the difficulty is perfectly set. It can feel repetitive at times, but I overall love this chapter. A tier. Chapter 4, Golden Ridge. This is the only chapter that I will rank lower than Forsaken City. Art is neat and pretty, but it's super repetitive, boring, not fun at all, annoying, windy, and I wish this chapter never existed. Art's nice though, but that doesn't change the fact that this is the worst chapter. I don't care how much hate I get, it's a solid fact. F tier. Chapter 5, Mirror Temple. Art is super cool, but it feels a little generic and in most platformer games. The mechanics are cool, and I love when it gets all corrupted. Super well done, fun, and not repetitive for the most part. B tier. Chapter 6, Reflection. Look, art is incredible, super fun, sometimes the boss drags on and feels repetitive, but I still had so much fun. So many unique mechanics, plus the boss, so much added story, it's awesome. A tier. Chapter 7, The Summit. Okay, come on, this chapter's epic. The start takes you through all the previous levels, but it also adds a section at the top that's super fun. Perfect difficulty, never bored, awesome art. This is the only chapter I'll give S tier to. Chapter 8, Core. I never loved this level. It just felt like it was being dragged on to add more content before Chapter 9. Art is boring, difficulty is just a little too high, and it's super repetitive. C tier is as high as I can go. Chapter 9, Farewell. I love all the art, feeling so unique from the rest of the game. I love how absurdly hard it is, and it's not boring no matter how many times you die. I did get annoyed sometimes though, so A tier. Well, this is the complete tier list.